Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Crusader Kings 2. Duke Tyrion the Old seems to be alliance with Countess Sifon's on the child. We're making more babies. Oops. I didn't realize she was pregnant again. Wait, she made another one? Oh, he gets to keep this one? No, that one's mine too. Give it back. She's got 2 children, and yet he actually does. He thinks he thinks this one's his. Really? You think this one's yours? That's funny. Count Siemowitz has arrested an armed man with ragged armor and a spotty horse. He says that the man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. Okay. Lose some piety. There's clearly a bandit. Yeah. That sounds cool. Good job, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's do a grand debate. I think this is probably because we're the Megas. We've had over 100 ducats before. Grand debate is not currently in progress. Yeah. Yeah, we'll hold it. Sure, I mean, it's 100 ducats, but still. As I expect many members of the Hermetic Society to appear for the grand debate, it is of utmost importance that everything be it's going to be expensive. In this spirit, the preparations are well underway. My staff has seen to lodgings, and the chef has stock up the larders. All that is left now is to send out the invitations. Okay? I'm in debate things. Right, so the game plan is to murder my lover's count. He has lands of his own, of course, over here, which would be great to get. But, like, we don't really have a claim to that stuff. Like, if he dies, the land's going to go to this kid. It's not going to go to my kid because my kid's not even part of his dynasty. He only shows as having 1 kid. And if it weren't for that kid, it would go up to his brothers. He's got, wait a second. That's my lover's husband. I looked at it a second ago and it was not this guy. Oh no, it was. It was. Okay, so he's just got the 1 brother. Plots within plots within plots. There are opportunities abound. Alright, is there anything, we could take, if there's technology I can take that'll make people like me better, I will do that. Short year's reign. Don't think we really need to worry about short year's reign much. The monthly prestige gain might help out a little bit. We only have the 1 count. We do have 2... No, we only have 1 count, 1 bishop, 1 mayor. Crown Law sets the maximum right now on burghers to negative -50 and -60. I don't know. I don't know if that's really that important. Legalism might be better. Let's just knock out legalism. We're going to end up needing to take that again when we move, but we'll hold on to this province for a while. Even though it's kind of weak. Eventually we'll get rid of it. I hear the voice of Strategos Bartholomeos before I even enter the room. You clearly know nothing of the definition of a true magnum opus. Why are we even having this conversation? Really? Alright, well, I have high diplomacy, so neener neener. What do you got to say about that? High diplomacy, I also have like 27 learning. I'm like the smartest man in the whole world, obviously. Actually, that's probably not true. Let's see. Who's the smartest? Mirror on the... Oh my god, 36. Now that is a smart man. He's celibate. It's not fair. I can't become celibate. It's just not possible. Being a genius also helps. Base of 14. My base is 13. He's just got better traits. I could get up there. Alright. This is curious. Alright, I think we're going to go and try to siege down that guy's capital. Alright. Duke Tyrion's opinion of Bishop Sergio goes up. He won the debate. It's like a joust. It's a duel. Alright, participating members will gain an increased opinion of 5 toward you for the next 5 years. That's helpful. Final guests have just left, leaving you... Alright, we got debater for 3 years. More diplomacy and learning. Awesome. Stats are going up by a lot. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. Thank you for letting me join. Alright, so... hopefully that army will come through. He did full occupy the war goal. My liege is losing, technically. For the moment, that is. Get these armies merged up. Maybe he'll stop paying as much attention to me. Alright, I made somebody like my liege. Crazy chicken man. I can't believe he's not dead yet. He's 58. He's an old man. I'm 69. At age 20, Count Miroslav of Lower Silesia died under suspicious circumstances. That wasn't my plot. Sweet. A bunch of people wanted him dead, apparently. Woman, become mine. I must wed you at once. We must be together. Yes. Yes, you foxy lady. You're not an adulteress. You were just waiting to get your little dwarf man. He knows that I'm in the war, so I don't think he's going to engage this army if I stand nearby. I could attach and try to help my liege out directly. I think he would attack me if I tried to siege down his lands. Here comes the Danish. Wow, the triple taxation. Negative 75% local tax modifier. He's got like no income in this province. Steward has secluded himself because he's a little chicken. As he grows older, Tyrion has been seen expressing his sense of organization whenever the opportunity has arisen. I am not sure where he got his hands on an abacus, but he carries it around wherever he goes. The stars favor him. In line with his destiny, you believe he will make great use of this talent. Alright, so we're talking about Tyrion, my son, the dwarf, who is a Lannister, whose mother was which one? My previous wife, who's dead. Got it, okay. He's a destined steward. Yeah, dude, yeah, stars favor you. Keep on going that direction. I have encountered a guy many times, carrying out the duties. We can become close friends with a guy from India. Or Imam. He's a pretty smart man. Sure, I want friends. Friends are good. Unless you ask me to go, like, hunting or fishing or something with your uncle. Alright, let's go find some whole old hermetic writing. Wow, look at that. The garrison is so big that even though the levy is mostly gone, I can't siege it. That is impressive. Okay, take the next one over then. Alright, found the tome. I made somebody like my liege. I'm really good at my job. I mean, I'm really good at it. I got 23. Pretty good. One of your messages is returned with an old nun. Well, old nuns worked out well for us in the past, but I don't want to pay for anybody. We have to pay for them no matter what, but yeah, it's fine. There's a increased council power faction in Poland right now. You double over in pain. We have the cramps. It happens every now and then. Yaroslav hesitantly suggests that you probably have rabies. Excuse me? I'm pretty sure it's not rabies. Ordered you to rub your limbs with vinegar. I'm not sure that did anything. Yeah. It's a little bit of a questionable decision there. When you're not passing a loose stool in the chamber pot, you are bent over retching. We now have lost the trait of cramps. We have food poisoning. Negative 3 health, and we're less attractive to our new wife. Our foxy lady. Your court physician has come to you and offers his treatment of your illness. What if he kills me? Like, that'd be interesting. Let's just do what you know you're doing. I'll risk it later. I actually feel better. All right, cool. I think that it only could have been a little bit better. It's like +3 to all stats and +3 to health. Not that health really matters. I do feel better. Good. I think the game is unaware that I am immortal. Alright, shall we start working our way toward more obligations? Ever since they changed this thing, I usually do just tend to leave it right in the middle. I feel like the balanced approach is pretty good. Like, if you give them too much money, then they're, you know, they'll have no levy, and that's good, and that's nice. But you kind of want their levy. But if you take too much of the levy, then you get none of their money, and then it's just, like, it's nice to have some income from all these different sources. You end up making more money, I find, from feudal taxation than you do from even, like, town taxation, in many cases. Leader of the Pomeranian Revolt. It's the revolt war for Pomerania. He's trying to become the king of Pomerania. Interesting. Cool. Taking advantage of the weakened state of the current king. Smart man. Do we have any, there's no chance, right? There's no siege leader out there. Can't possibly be. Sadly, no. We have an 18 martial score guy available, who is a skilled tactician Lightfoot leader. It does. We have a fair few Lightfoot right now. This guy's landed, though, and he's also my apprentice, so I probably prefer to keep him happy. It's a shame we can't replace him. We'll make our wife into our spy master. She does love us, like a lot. She's super attracted to dwarfs, and she's happy that I legitimized her child, so that's cool. But, yeah, no, I guess we can't really change much right now. So despite the fact that the tax modifier in the province is, like, really low, the loot that you get from burning and holding down is based on the base value, current base tax of 8.2, not based on temporary modifiers and stuff, so we still get a pretty good income. Oh man, we just fell below the amount that we could actually continue the siege of that city. Ah, shoot. Well, let's temporarily head home and just see if we can release and re-raise really soon and go back over there before anyone else takes advantage of it. Wow, supply limit here is only 2k. What happened? Pagan homelands. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that, man. It's not smart. You can write another theorem paper. Alright, let's use the diplomacy stat. At 23, I feel like we're probably likely to get a pretty good outcome. Full support for centralization. I think we'll take the, we've got undecided. Let's do council consideration. Really? My apprentice is undecided? That's surprising. I do need a designated regent. Let's go with my paranoid steward. He'll probably take care of us since he's, you know, paranoid. And Pelka, you seem like a reasonable person. Let's just get this guy and not worry about anyone else. You can be that thing. You can be this thing, and Cupbearer can be. I guess if I had to pick anyone else, that, you know, I'd just go with someone who's got high intrigue. Probably a good idea to keep the spy master happy. At age 27, Casimir's Piast died. You were also foxy. Yep, we're gonna weather a lot of storms. A lot of people are gonna die over time. So that's like 1,200 and that's like 1,300 men. There's a chance we might be able to siege that thing down. Let's let him unsiege the castle again. I can just siege it one more time. Actually, nope. Looks like the other guys are gonna step in. He won't stay there though, because he can't do the siege himself. Alright, it's finished. I've produced a truly revolutionary paper. It's a good one. Thank you for endorsing it. I am the magnum opus. I am the bestest. The bestest mensch. Everyone loves me. Everyone loves the little dwarf that can write. He just suffered so much attrition that he's now running away. Oh, man. When are they going to teach the AI how attrition works? Never? We need to wait for the neutral party to leave, because if he sees my army there, he'll use them to help him siege. Nice. Publish another theorem paper. Alright, so they will be gone on the 28th. That's good. Hopefully we don't suffer too many little disease outbreak type things, and we can keep this siege going. Age 13, Helena Lannister died in the dungeons of Chief Cluckus. Who's this? I don't know who that is. Whatever. I disavowed that family. I have a new one now. My lover just broke up with me. Apparently she was confronted by my suspicious wife, Euphronsinia, and promised to stay away. Yeah, well, she's a smart lady. You know, I've kind of taken a liking to this one. And she's also a little bit less happy with me because I was unfaithful. Hey, I was sleeping with her way before I met you, okay? Relax, woman. Been alive for a long time, okay? I've been sleeping with a lot of women, okay? Just lots of them. Truly. Alright, this was a very fertile woman. And she doesn't even have any traits that raise her stats. Legitimacy. Mayor has returned to my court. He is yet again able to carry out his... Oh, God, you always quit doing your job right when you're supposed to be doing it. Nice. Burn down the city. Sweet. We barely have enough to maintain the siege of this thing, so hopefully this one will make it as well. Oh, nice. Someone else has come to help out. Alright, lost hermetic writings. I do not have time to spare. Let's just stay nearby. I need some money. Alright, we have searched every shelf. We found it. Cool. What do we do with esoteric knowledge if we don't need it? Like, can I go to, like, rank 7? Like, is there, like, a higher rank that no one knows about? That'd be cool. Alright, my liege. Look what I've done for you. We have no prisoners. No holdings over here that look like they can be sieged. This guy, he hasn't re-raised this levy, though, which is kind of weird. If we force his army to... If we kill his army, it's pretty likely to re-raise it. My beloved is constantly bored. Keeps talking about the new fashion she's heard about. Now she wants me to introduce it at court. My money is yours. I could become charitable. Even more stats. Diplomacy. Diplomacy's a good stat, especially since I'm chancellor. Or vanity's a sin. Become zealous. Hey, martial score. You know, we could use some rounding out here. We're a little bit low on the martial. We could both become zealous. Let's go to church. Hopefully this doesn't mean she's gonna like stop sleeping with me. That would be bad. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna become zealous. A little bit of stat bump. Be zealous in bed together. I'm still a lusty little dwarf man, so you need to put out, okay? My goal here, nice, another sun, is to fully destroy his army so that he will hopefully re-raise it from here and then leave behind just 1,000 troops. I can go home, release, re-raise, and then potentially... Where are you going? That's right, they don't have to shatter to their own lands. They can just shatter, like, anywhere. Yeah, I don't care about that kid. All I really care about... This is a horrible plan. You guys realize my plan, right? I'm gonna wait until... Oh, wait, we've already done this part. Crap, I totally forgot. We murdered the previous count, then we married the woman. Now we need to marry... We married her, and now we need to murder my apprentice's sister... This one, and then murder his family, and then make him die. And then my wife will inherit, and then we'll murder her, so that the land goes to my son, and then we're gonna murder my son, so the land goes back up to me. And then I'll get the money and the title. It'll be great. I'll get all of my count's land. It's a long-term plan, okay? So, first things first, let's make sure that if something were to happen, the land would go to my wife. This woman's already 33. We have initial at 114, possible at 114. Okay, so We might have to try to worry about this guy's kids first. It seems so evil to murder the kids. Here, let's go for the wife first. It's easier target, and also if he has a second wife and children with multiple families and stuff, especially if a daughter pops out. The woman will be another daughter, in fact. New wife will want to kill the first wife. We'll have a target, somebody to help us out with murdering that kid. Where did this army go? There it is. We found ya. He's accepted. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess the war's over. Our liege has finally put down every war. He's no longer at war. It's amazing. Raiders have turned up. Okay. So we only have 2 supporters. Count Siemowitz. Count Siemowitz. What? Count Siemowitz wants to help me murder his wife. Dude, what do you have against your wife? I would not have expected you. I mean, yeah, you're my guy. You're my man, my little bro guy. But do you like have opinion relation issues with your wife? Let's see. Where is your wife in here? Opinion of me, my opinion of Katarzyna. And that's my actual opinion of her. I want to know her opinion of him. Because it doesn't matter too much. Where are you going? Don't go to my land. Stay out of my land. You want to make me a commander now as well? All right, I'm going to be a commander diplomat guy. I'll talk them down. All right, my co-conspirator is going to murder this guy's wife. He's for it. All right, hope I don't get caught. Be a shame if we were to catch you doing something you shouldn't and then allow me to like throw you in prison, wouldn't it? This is weird. If I ask you to stop backing the plot that I'm asking you to back and you refuse, wouldn't that mean that I'd have righteous imprisonment on you because you didn't cancel the plot that I... It's weird. It's weird, man. Go stargazing with him. You don't want to go stargazing? I am very disappointed. Success! They let the driver go. Alright. Well, there goes your wife. She's dead now. Died under suspicious circumstances. Okay, you realize that, I mean, there was a reason why I wanted to murder your wife, right? It's not to help you, my friend. I mean, I keep saying my friend, but it's only to keep you guessing. And keep you confused. Allow additional succession laws. Vassals who refuse liege interference in wars are seen as traitors. We have a lot of undecided people, one opponent. I'm very diplomatic. I want to see if they'll just do what I say, all right? Be swayed by my diplomatic power. Got 3 herbal ingredients. Be swayed. Swain? Swayed. 114. Vote for me. Come on, guys, vote. Vote for me. Vote for me. We've passed it. Sweet. What was the actual vote, though? I guess, yeah, I'm super awesome. I win at debating. Cool. This one was going to be the... He has a pet rat. Huh. You found a pet rat in the dungeon. You're going to be you're going to go fight people. What are you going to do? King Boleslaw the Bold is declared King Boleslaw the Bold swore to revoke Sax on Prince Bishop Daniel. My liege, I'd like to join you. It's really easy to make your liege happy if you just join all of his wars. Oh hey, the dark stain of heresy has infected everyone around me. Lucifer's winning the war for humanity's souls. No one is pure except for me. Awesome. Cool. This is a good spot to take a break, I guess. I'll see you guys soon. See you in a bit.